16 years ago this month, the America's Next Top Model riot caused by the elimination of the height requirement in cycle 13 took place in New York. Up until this point, the height requirement was 5'7" or above, but this year you can see they wanted to break down beauty barriers and completely eliminated that so that everyone could audition. This is where the auditions took place. This is the Park Central Hotel in Midtown Manhattan. Probably in this event space here, they have a few, but this is like the biggest one, which you can see a picture of. And so what happened was the elimination of the height requirement meant more people than had ever showed up this year. You can see this like line is like 15 people wide, and they didn't have police because they had never really needed it before to kind of control the crowd that had come. And then across the street, there was like a car that like the exhaust pipe blew up, and then everybody thought that there was a bomb, and chaos followed. You can see live photos here from the scene. There were injuries. Nobody was seriously injured, but it was a pretty serious situation for at least a couple minutes there. This is the Daily Mail reporting on the incident at the time. Kind of obsessed with this picture. This is Tyra Banks' statement. We are concerned. I don't really think this was her fault. I mean, I think this could have happened to anyone. And, you know, this is just what happens when you, like, break down rules that have been in place for hundreds of years. Like, it's not going to go perfect. It's not everything is going to be like, you know, super polished, but it's going to be moving towards an ultimate goal. This is an interview with someone from New Jersey who was there, and you can see at the bottom, she's have to keep thinking to herself, like, don't fall down, because she was dressed up for her audition. And this person was 5'5". This was their first time auditioning, again, because they would not have been allowed to do it before with the 5'7" height requirement. And I found this from the Huffington Post. I don't really know if it's real, but it's an interview with a survivor who says, these short women just went crazy. They don't know how to conduct themselves. They're animals. I didn't even see who attacked me, you know, because they were so short. I'm sorry, but short women should not be allowed to model. They shouldn't even be allowed to interact with tall women, a bruised up tall woman said from her hospital bed. So that seems fake to me, but if it's real, you know, it's just like, again, showing you what the attitude was at the time. And so let's take a minute to remember this 16 years later today.